Alright, so killing this Big Poe with a chew. Once I enter, I'm going to do a setup for the position. The setup works from the loading zone. We do have a backup if you don't get the Big Poe. Anyway, upon entering, do a dry roll, and then 5 backflips. Now, how slow you do the setup doesn't matter because upon entering a new area, you have to wait 10 seconds before a Poe can spawn. So when you get here in a run, if you do the setup perfectly, you have to sit here and wait for a few seconds. You can probably use your segment timer or the music or something to cue when you can go. But either way, it's been way more than 10 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a chew, side up to the right, drop another chew. Now that second chew, you don't want to drop it right as you land, you want to give it a second. You're going to drop the chew, side hop left twice, side up right once, dry roll. So I'll just do the setup once without even triggering the Poe. So it's side hop, wait, side up, like that. And now, you're going to be looking for a visual cue for when to start walking. Alright, so I'm going to show the visual cue for when you should start holding forward. I'm going to use frame advance and show it, but basically where I'm looking is there's the Master Sword hilt, and there's Link's head, and there's like a tiny gap in between that, around his neck area. You just want to look there, and once you see any kind of red glow from the chew, you can start holding forward. So I'll do that now. So I'm in frame advance, and once I see any kind of red glow, like that, it's very small, but right there I can see the red glow, so I'm going to hold forward, and I got a small Poe, but if that were to be a Big Poe, it would have died right there. I'm going to keep trying until I get a Big Poe, and then I'll edit the video. So there you go. Alright, so say you get bad RNG and get a small Poe, or you mess up the setup initially or something. Pit does have a backup setup. This setup could probably be faster, but at the same time, as long as the setup happens in the 10 seconds that it takes to trigger the Poe, it doesn't really matter how fast it is. But anyway, his setup is target this thing, you're gonna turn right, and you're gonna backwalk so that you're away from the white thing. Side up left, side roll, side up back. And now you want to get up against this thing with this position. You're gonna side hop, side roll, side hop, backflip 6 times. Turn, and dry roll. And then at this point 10 seconds should have passed already, so you could go ahead and do the trick. And I get bad RNG, of course.